it pains me immensely that the Diamond Casino heist is absolute balls. But the reason why I'm saying that is because there are the most unreliable randoms that I don't want to do this video at all, but this is probably the biggest rant from this game here, the one I am playing right now, but this was pre-recorded from 2 years ago. It pains me people on any approach, big con, silent, sneaky, aggressive on the Diamond Casino heist. I have one solution of a problem, and VIA, how people dictate my way, like there are about 2 or 3 dictators or something like that, whatever, because I'm pretty much stuttered, and people dictate me what they just tell me to do when I host a session, because I'm the host, I play my own way, and you don't tell me what to do. You're not my friend, and you're just wasting my time. So here's where it all began. So to start off with, I was playing an aggression approach. My internet was on and off in maintenance since in the morning, and sometimes in the afternoon as well, about 3 to 2 hours ago, because I was trying to get my heist done, but the internet keeps turning on and off for some awkward reason. So I don't know about that situation, because I really want the heist done indefinitely and get the more cuts done, and it pisses me off because my cut from the crew and Lester himself is 750k, because I hired the near highest amount of crew, about nearly 25% of the cut. And the reason why I have a big crew is because I want the money done, and I had the artwork, and before everything that started, and it was with 3 players with 2 people, but one asshole just simply gets angry for no reason, and all he does just keeps constantly begging and dictating and ordering me to get into the fucking helicopter. But the reason why he got in the helicopter is because one crucial main reason, which I'm going to unravel in the conclusion of the video. Because the first one I'm going to say first is, I don't want dictators in my Diamond Casino lobby heists. Because if you're going to dictate my cut, my escape approach when it comes to the cuts because you demand like 20% or more because you've never done preps with me before, that's not gonna fucking happen. None of those bullshit things will ever happen when it comes to me. Because I hate when randoms beg for cut, and when randoms just keeps asking to get into the fucking stupid helicopter that provides 0 effort, but nothing but let the news and the cops get your cut damaged severely. And the second reason why I don't like randoms anymore from this stage is because they don't know how to take the money fast on time, and also they don't even know how to take less damage and just stick to cover and don't bloody rush, don't bloody die. And why are you even rushing to begin with if you just got dead before? Because if you're not doing the elite challenge and you just got killed for no apparent reason, then you shouldn't be rushing this heist. And if it's an elite challenge, then it's an important reason why. But the aggressive approach is what I did. But it is very hard, because getting 80 headshots in 15 minutes is probably nearly impossible because of the cops. But the security agents, there aren't really much, but but it still spawned infinitely, but you weren't able to complete it on time though. But the only problem about I find in that is people just go into stupid routes, jumping and jumping dandelion like grasshoppers, and just go into the police station next to the casino and just get into the bloody helicopter. I mean, what do you get from that? What do you accomplish from this shit? You lose about nearly 30k for this shit, and then you lose like nearly 100k for the money. That was what I've lost. 100k for the money. And I wasn't surprised until one person, PSN, Goon the Loon, got easily agitated for no reason. They say, get a helicopter, get a piece of helicopter, get a helicopter. Well, no, because you took the whole cut. You cutted 100,000 damage, and you're just becoming like, what you call it, a bullet sponge against the cops. And you used all your snacks so you can get in a helicopter, and the cops like kept constantly shooting you for no reason, and you lost over the expenses of the cut. And unlike me and one random person, you just don't even seem to get it. Because that leads to me third reason, which is now, is people going on the helicopters. And the reason why I refuse to go on helicopters is because you're wasting too much time, you're not escaping cops with effort, and the other thing is, why don't you do story mode? Because story mode gives you the last explanation of a 5-star wanted level, what a big casino heist is like, getting all of the gold. I mean, the majority of the people never cared about stories since 2013, after October. I mean, people need to play more story mode when it comes to heists, because heists have the biggest impact. And in this era, the online has killed a lot of single player momentum. I mean, what happened to all of that? All I see people been playing is battle royale games, shooter online games that are massive multiplayer online. And where are the hypes with the single player that have gone? Have they been brainly main dead? They're brain dead or something? I mean, don't get me wrong. What happened to the best part, the Doomsday heist? People complained this one a lot, because I know people are going to hate me for this, because I loved the Doomsday, and whether they like it or not, Doomsday had a good variation ways of, like, you know, to show different approaches when it comes to prep missions, and different ways, like, to avoid you from dying from no apparent reason. So people get frustrated on Act 2 preps a lot than Act 3, because people tend to get frustrated, especially abusing the Bogdan problem glitch. And if you don't know about the Bogdan problem glitch, I'm not going to tell you, because it's going to be the same as the Diamond Casino heist, and it's totally irrelevant from this case. But all I am seeing right now, people who dictate, telling you to get in helicopters when you escape from the heist, when you got the big money, and you take too much excessive damage and you're losing a lot of money. That hurts me personally. If you take over 100k or more money against police and they damage you over it, I'm sorry, you don't have my respect whatsoever, and you don't got it. And I will personally block you on PSN myself, even if I encountered you and you absolutely suck, and you don't realize that going into the car is better than getting inside the helicopter. Because getting inside a car, or you can risk a bike, but bikes aren't really that necessary. in all approaches, apart from the big con, as long as you done it right. So yeah, besides from the bikes, getaway vehicles. Getaway vehicles is the best way to get under the sewers and then escape. And then just escape in the road. I mean, who in fuck made idiots go into helicopters, take about roughly 100,000 money, and they just bloody lose everything, and they use their snacks up, and they lose more money. And that affects me because I'm hosting the heist, and they're losing my cut as well, as long as the other player is. And this is where I don't really trust people anymore in GTA 5. I mean, what happened to the good days with like the Legacy heist and the Doomsday heist? And now the Diamond heist has turned a lot more ugly. It really has. The Diamond Casino heist, you can either encounter griefs, trolls, and people who just abuse you, insult you for no reason. When it comes to doing Diamond Casino heists, even if you're the host, you don't have to follow their orders, because you can do your own way of escaping, because I don't need to escape in a fucking helicopter. It's too boring, and it absolutely has no effort, even when you're trying to get damaged by the news or police, or by the Maverick helicopters from the police news. And they will always attempt to shoot you down, because they have 5 stars, and what the hell's the point? Seriously, what the fuck's the point? I do it in cars, because in cars, you don't get damaged much if you escape under the sewers, not in the road, not when you go in the other side by Bolingbroke Prison, because that is the riskiest method, and you get so many roadblocks no matter what. And what I don't like about this right now is people are dictating orders when it comes to escaping in the heists, and that's what really annoys me. And I'm sorry for this rant. I know I'm not in the mood to do videos right now, but this one, I have to make this little rant, and this really hurts me that people who damages cuts like over 100,000, I'm sorry, I don't respect that person whatsoever. And the PSN is on the description, as I said before, because feel free to hurl abuse on him or whatever, because I can tell you the full in-depth story in text if you want me to, but I can explain it further when I pin it in the comments. And this is pretty much it. So I am more happy to do the Diamond Casino heist approach, but I'm more happy to host it myself. As long if you do preps with me, I'll give you a cut bonus of 20%. So yeah, sorry for this unwanted rant, and this is definitely on my channel right now, and there's pretty much nothing much else to say with greedy fucking pricks to take cuts that gets damaged severely for no reason. And this is why I think people should be like dead, like that. And that's probably the end of my rant. So if you enjoy this unnecessary rant, why I don't like about people who are too heavily obsessed with online bullshit, so hit the thumbs up and click the ding dong bell to stay on the updates. And I'll be uploading more Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, or possibly do some old school videos again from my PS3, which I haven't done in a while because I've been busy on Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. And it seems pretty much I get off a bit on schedule on these parts. So yeah, take care.